Alright, today I'm going to make some jerky. I've got about 8 pounds of deer jerky from a whitetail that my friend shot, and then I'm going to use this LEM seasoning, this LEM seasoning, to season this whitetail. Alright, so it's been sitting in that for about 24 hours, so should be pretty good. I took it out a couple times and moved it around and stuff, but so I did 1 tablespoon. It says 1 tablespoon per pound, so I did about 8 tablespoons. I think I have around 7.5 pounds, so I just went ahead and did 8 tablespoons. There's 25 pounds worth in this packet. I used the hind quarter off of the whitetail. I had 2 of them, 2 does, and I used the cuts off the hind quarter. So this is, and I cut it with the grain. So I'm going to start with this tray. So there's a cut right there. It's about 1/4 of an inch thick. That's kind of about 1/4 of an inch thick. But I'm just laying it on there like that. There's a couple big pieces in there, but just trying to space them out. That way you can get that air around the whole thing. All right, so I've got all my dehydrators loaded. I've got 2 dehydrators, and I had about 8 pounds of meat. Each one of these dehydrators holds about 4 pounds. It looks like each of them has 4 trays, so it looks like I could put about 1 pound per tray. Is what it came out to. So I was able to get all my meat in there, so that's good. And it's 9 o'clock, so I'm gonna cook these for 6. My plan's to go for about 6 hours, but I'll probably stop and check. I'll probably stop and check them in about 3 to 4 hours. So okay, it's been about 12 hours. Almost double what I thought it would be. Like I said, this is the first time that I've cooked jerky. I thought it would be about 6 hours based on what I've heard, but due to the fact that I cut my slices probably 1/4 inch thick, and I don't know if the dehydrator, this is a Presto Dehydro food dehydrator. I don't know if that makes a difference. But they're pretty, they don't break, and they're chewy. I tried a couple of them. I mean, I think they're just about right, but definitely took about 12 hours. See, that one's a little bit chewy, but it just depends on the thickness. I pulled some, the skinnier ones off, as I pulled some off about 8 hours because they were just the thinner pieces. See, this is a thicker piece, but I think it's going to be okay. So this is a little thicker piece. Man, that's just about right for a thick piece. And you got thinner pieces like this that are just about right. So, for the first time, it has great flavor. Backwoods Jerky Seasoning Original. That's kind of the flavor I was going for. Definitely next time I do it, I will freeze, or when I pull it out, keep it partially frozen. That way when I cut my slices, I can cut them a little bit thinner. For the first time making jerky, I'm pretty pleased with it, you know. So anyways, hope this helps you out, and you know, if you have any questions on what not to do, hit me up in the comments.